A shriek echoes through the pine forest. Hooves on the roof, wings in the moonlight. For centuries, the legend of the Jersey Devil has haunted New Jersey, born from a cursed mother, feared by entire towns, and blamed for mysterious disappearances. But is there any truth behind the story? Or is this regional cryptid just a shadow of history and fear? Let's dive deep. The chilling roots of the Jersey Devil legend sink deep into the past, all the way back to 1735. The story unfolds in the eerie, isolated expanse of the Pine Barrens, a sprawling wilderness in southern New Jersey. This region, with its dense forests and mysterious swamps, has long been a breeding ground for folklore and strange tales. According to the most widespread version of the legend, a woman known as Mother Leeds, already burdened with the care of 12 children, found herself pregnant once more, expecting her 13th. Overwhelmed by hardship and perhaps driven to the edge by the relentless challenges of colonial life, she cried out in a moment of despair and anger, uttering a fateful curse, "Let this one be the devil." The legend continues, painting a vivid picture of a stormy night, a night thick with anticipation and dread. As thunder rumbled and lightning illuminated the sky, Mother Leeds went into labor. The baby was born seemingly normal, a tiny, innocent life entering the world. But this normalcy was a cruel deception, a fleeting moment of peace before a horrifying transformation began. Before the horrified eyes of those present, the child began to change rapidly and grotesquely. Wings, leathery and vast, tore from its back, ripping through skin and bone. Claws, sharp and menacing, emerged from its fingers, transforming delicate hands into instruments of terror. And then, a sound that would forever haunt the memories of those who heard it, a piercing scream, a cry of pure, unadulterated evil. With that final, terrifying act, the creature, now a grotesque mockery of life, flew up the chimney, escaping the confines of the cabin and vanishing into the dark, unforgiving depths of the pines. But what does this legend truly represent? Some folklorists and historians argue that this chilling tale reflects the deep-seated fears and anxieties prevalent in colonial society. It speaks to the fear of cursed bloodlines, the idea that evil can be inherited and passed down through generations. It touches upon the anxieties surrounding childbirth, a dangerous and often deadly ordeal in the 18th century. And perhaps most significantly, it embodies the fear of rural isolation, the sense of being cut off from civilization and vulnerable to the unknown terrors that lurk in the wilderness. The Jersey Devil, in this interpretation, becomes a symbol of all that the colonists feared and struggled against. The majority of reported sightings place the creature squarely within the confines of the Pine Barrens. This isn't just any forest, it's a massive, somewhat eerie expanse, a sprawling wilderness that covers over 1 million acres of New Jersey. Imagine a place so dense, so untouched that it feels like stepping back in time. It's the perfect environment for legends to take root and thrive, a place where the veil between reality and myth seems thin. But while the location is generally agreed upon, the details of the legend itself, those tend to vary quite a bit depending on who you ask and which story you're hearing. One of the most common names you'll hear is the Leeds Devil, a moniker that firmly ties the creature's origins to the historical Leeds family, a prominent family in the area's early history. The story goes that Mother Leeds, already burdened with a large family, gave birth to a monstrous creature, forever linking her name to the legend. But the tales don't stop there. Some whisper of ancient, mysterious circular stone formations hidden deep within the woods, suggesting the existence of portals, gateways to other realms. Could the Jersey Devil be a guardian of these portals, a creature tasked with protecting something beyond our understanding? And then there's the matter of appearance. While some versions depict a creature that's more dragon-like, with scales and powerful wings, others lean towards a more goat-like silhouette with cloven hooves and a devilish beard. Interestingly, similar sightings of winged entities have been reported in nearby areas of Pennsylvania and Delaware, suggesting a wider range for these mysterious creatures. However, these sightings never quite reach the same level of notoriety, the same cultural saturation as the Jersey Devil. It's as if the creature is inextricably linked to the state of New Jersey, a symbol of its unique history and folklore. This strong localization, this deep connection to a specific region, is what truly sets it apart. It firmly establishes the Jersey Devil as one of the most iconic and well-known regional cryptids in all of North America, a testament to the power of local legends and the enduring allure of the unknown. The biggest mass hysteria surrounding the Jersey Devil erupted in 1909, It wasn't just a local story, it gripped the entire state of New Jersey, and even made national headlines. Over just a few days, hundreds of sightings poured in from every corner of the state. People were genuinely terrified. Schools shut down, fearing for the safety of the children. Businesses closed their doors, anticipating chaos and a lack of customers. Even law enforcement got involved. Police hunted the skies with searchlights, desperately trying to find any sign of the creature that was causing so much panic. The National Guard was even put on alert, ready to respond if the situation escalated further. It was a time of unprecedented fear and uncertainty. While the 1909 panic subsided, the legend of the Jersey Devil refused to die. Since then, modern sightings haven't stopped. The creature continues to pop up in stories and alleged encounters. In 1972, a woman driving near Leeds Point, the supposed birthplace of the Jersey Devil, claimed to see it cross the road directly in front of her car. She described a large winged creature with glowing red eyes moving with incredible speed. The sighting was reported to local authorities, adding fuel to the already burning fire of the legend. The Pine Barrens, a vast and largely uninhabited area of New Jersey, remains the epicenter of Jersey Devil lore. In 1993, a forest ranger patrolling Wharton State Forest, a large section of the Pine Barrens, reported finding a series of strange tracks and wing prints in a muddy clearing. The tracks were unlike anything he had ever seen before, and the wing impressions suggested a creature of considerable size and power. The ranger documented his findings, further solidifying the Jersey Devil's place in local folklore. In the age of smartphones and social media, the Jersey Devil legend has found new life. Most recently, a viral photo in 2015 claimed to capture a winged figure soaring mid-air over a wooded area. The photo was blurry and indistinct, but it was enough to ignite a new wave of Jersey Devil sighting searches online. Social media platforms were flooded with discussions, debates, and even fabricated images, all contributing to the ongoing mystery of the Jersey Devil. The legend continues to evolve, adapting to the modern world while still clinging to its roots in the dark and mysterious Pine Barrens. The Jersey Devil represents more than just a monster. It symbolizes isolation, fear of the unknown, and the strange cultural blend of colonial America. It's also been embraced. New Jersey named its NHL team the Devils. The Cryptid has appeared in comics, haunted attractions, and local festivals. Even skeptics cherish it, because the story belongs to the region. From the X-Files to indie horror films, the Jersey Devil has made dozens of appearances. It's usually portrayed as part dragon, part goat, always terrifying. In video games like Fallout 76, cryptids inspired by the Jersey Devil roam forest zones. Podcasts, documentaries, and YouTube explainer videos all keep the lore alive. The creature has moved from campfire myth to pop icon. Biologists suggest the original creature may have been a misidentified sandhill crane, tall, screeching with wide wings and gangly legs. Historians point to the Leeds family. Daniel Leeds published controversial almanacs in the 1600s, and his son Titan adopted occult symbolism. Benjamin Franklin even satirized the family as devils in print. Could early American political smearing have mutated into monstrous folklore? Why do we still believe? In rural, low-population areas, the unknown feels closer. The Pine Barrens are isolated, dense, and sound carries in eerie ways. Combine that with generational storytelling, and legends become reality. The Jersey Devil also taps into something primal: fear of the wilderness, fear of the unnatural, and fear of being alone in the dark. After everything we've uncovered, what do you think? Is the Jersey Devil just a local myth twisted by time, or could something unexplained still be stalking the pines? Let's talk in the comments. And if you enjoy strange mysteries like this, consider subscribing for more cryptid deep dives.